district as well as Achua. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Gilbert Olanya, the Member of Parliament Kilak South, and a member of Educative.
Yeah, thank you very much. We are here today mainly to see the implementation, to talk about the implementation of one of the executive orders of the president. That is about the Balalos who are here in Ocholi sub-region. Ideally today we were supposed to have a meeting in the barracks with the commander of, is it commander what? The CDF. But the meeting has been postponed. And accordingly, the meeting was about the Balalo. He was here to see, also to meet with us about the implementation of this Balalo Must Go, and to arrange. So we remain in that same position that Balalo must go. I am personally a person who stood surety for our children. I say children, but they are already adult. Young people who were arrested last year, arraigned in court that they trespass on the land, actually land, but they say it is for Balalo. So if today our people can be taken to court for that, how about our grandchildren? They are going to be squatters. So we must actually look ahead. This makes me to say that the religious leaders and the cultural leaders, actually this is mainly the work of cultural leaders. If our cultural leaders were very effective, we have up to about 56 units of the cultural leaders. If they were very strong and able to sensitize our young people, we will not tamper with it, this hunting ground, grazing ground, to sell off to the Balalos. No any single Acholi person can own like 2,000 acres, 800 acres, but the Balalos own them. If it means compensating them, they should be compensated and leave. We can share with them the city. I'm not selfish about the city, but about the land which should feed our children, the land which should go over to our great-grandchildren. We can become very selfish. And secondly, some of them are thieves. They stole my brother's animals. After 36, and they called the animals called, is it Boran. 36 of them could have been 2 lorry loads from Umel Homa Farm. And the case was in court for a long time. To date, my brother was never compensated. Yet the thieves were found. And when I went to the Minister of State for Animal Husbandry, what Honorable told me was that for them, they rejected those Balalos. That is western part of Uganda. They rejected, but for us, the Acholi people just received them with both hands. With both hands, we received them like that. So that is now the repercussion of receiving people we don't know. We received them. They have now started, giving us trouble by even stealing. You accepted those thieves So now, that is it. Apart from that, they graze on our people's what? People's gardens and farms without any kind regards. Your cassava field, your zip, beans, and the rest of it. Then people must stay hungry. At one time, in 2016, I told the people of Balalo, is it 2016 today? I told the people of Balalo that please don't give votes to Ngole, because Ngole is what? I'm not afraid to say this because I told them. Ngole is selling away you people. They did not listen to me, they gave him votes. 2016, I think. They gave him votes, and when he came, the Balalo's number increased, and they started crying. So we are coming in just as what can I say, firefighting. We are here to support the position of the president that it's time this Balalo left. Really, we don't want to think beyond ourselves. We should think beyond ourselves. I think about my great children. Yeah? We should not, grandchildren. We should not think about stopping with us. Life should not stop with us, and actually should not stop with us. So I feel very sad that somebody told me that it was seen on NTV, some other people saying, the Balalo must stay because they are the one giving us what? Business. What kind of business? They come and do business in the town, in the city. The city we are going to share. That one is our bedroom. We don't give our bedroom to people. Visitors come and go up to the bedroom. Let them be in the sitting room and in the compound. So this city is our compound and sitting room. We can share this with them, but not the grazing land, the hunting ground. They see that this land is fallow. They think that this land is ownerless. And these people are very lazy, not knowing that for us we also grow simsim, and simsim you cannot grow on land which has been used from time to time. It has to stay fallow for some years. Then you go and we have not been used to using fertilizer. So if we have to exhaust all the land, that means we should even be thinking about fertilizer, which is also very detrimental to our land. I now see the position of Honorable Ochan. Honorable Ochan, when he led us in the 8th Parliament, he was very strong. Honorable Ochan was very strong and very protective about Acholi land. But this one is now becoming a problem. We really need to get in touch with him. And that's why Honorable Ochan and a few others, we have been attending even courts on land, especially the Aswa Ranch land. Here, look at Apala, Lolim land, sometimes those hunting grounds. It is sad. President has agreed with our position, and that's why he came up with that order. The orders are, I think, 3, 4. Is about charcoal. Then the charcoal burning here still goes on, and the people who are benefiting in most cases have been the soldiers who put roadblocks because they just stop and you either pay and pass with your what? With your charcoal. So it is not completely effective. It is maybe half, 50%. That is the charcoal burning. Otherwise, our land risks to become um, semi-arid in the near future. And the other order was also about the Karamojongs. So all these orders are very critical to our people who are living also right now in abject poverty. If you don't protect a vulnerable person, the vulnerability goes even higher, many percentage higher. So that is why we want to protect them. Land belongs to the owner, but we still have to protect these owners of the land. And customary land is not for sale. Somebody told me, you keep saying the Balalo must go. How about the Cholis who have bought land from the Choli friends? When the Balalos were coming with their money, we kept on saying, at least sell to your brother or your sister. We are not being tribalists. We are not tribalistic. We are not segregative. But we are protective of Acholi land. This one is called Acholi land, by the way. We are not going to get Acholi land elsewhere. Anybody can point to me, any Acholi person who owns like 1,000 acres of land in Bunyor, if there is any. I don't know. Or any Acholi who owns maybe even 500 acres of land in western part of Uganda. Let us say in the, among is it the Ancoles or even the Dr. Kizza Besigye's tribe is called what? Eh? The Bachiga. We don't own. So we also ask them to excuse us a bit. If they come, let them get something which is not too big. And preferably within the city. We can share the city the way we are sharing Kampala as a city. We can share the city the way maybe we can share like Lira city. So it became too much, and that was why the presidential order came in place. They have to go. That excuse of, oh, foot and mouth disease, oh, no, that is an excuse. It has to stop. It must stop. The Balalo must go. We are not going to occupy their land. So they are not going to occupy the land of our great-grandchildren. We are also multiplying. We used not to be this number. Now we are this number. We love to stay and work with the rest of the people, but not to come and take over. Then we become squatters, where actually is only 1 acre. You find a Mulalo only 18. Is it 1800? Is it 80 acres? 800 acres? 1,000 acres? Why? Is it because our vulnerability? Leaders, actually leaders. We are going to leave a legacy that actually will not forget if we don't come up and stand up together with the religious leaders, the cultural leaders, and say, no, this is enough. We have to see that the implementation of I think it is the third order of the president about the Balalo has to be effective. It has to be effective. We can no longer just go round like going round. No. That going round is not acceptable. We have to hit on the point, and this is critical. Land, land. When you see people fighting, when we see the Palestinians and Israelis fighting, it is on land. A lot of fightings in the world is about land. So when we still have land, even if we are not utilizing it to the best of our ability, at least we have hope. We have hope that at home you don't completely sleep hungry. You can get some leaves, boil and take, and you continue to survive. But if land is taken away, we are going to be squatters. I am not going to be a squatter, but my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren risk being squatters here on their ancestral land. This is what our emphasis is about. I can now give chance to my son and my brother. You know, we are brothers and sisters in Christ. Ladino Ruba, talk to your people.
Thank you. As you know, my name is Ruka. I want to first appreciate you, the media houses, because when I remember on the 23rd November, I really appreciate. Without you guys, it could have been by now. I don't know where we could have been. So I can see your colleague Chungi, Kumakej. These are the people, your colleague, who are actually helping us when we have been brutally being arrested. Actually, I don't know how to say this. We should have been called champion, because we were very few youth who were strong, with strong-hearted and strong mind. We went to start evicting the Balaros, as you know, you remember it very well. And also I wanted to appreciate the destruction of cutting down trees. And you know, it is affecting the turbine. Actually, down the branches of the trees were being, because these guys are cutting around the river bank, and those small branches are affecting the turbines. And it's causing these guys a lot. And you know, there is a lot of money which government already injected or invested in. Some of the money are not grant. We are paying it. So take note on that. When I come to issue Balalo, it's very painful. And we really welcome the third edition of eviction from President Museveni. That this time round, it shouldn't be a playing card whereby somebody having a master spade and a joker somewhere and pick 2 and pick 3. And that's why some of the people who claim that, and this is a warning to them, they should stop playing with actually blood. Those who claim that they're actually elders and the landowners association. It's very bad. When President Museveni said clearly that Balaros must be evicted by all means, for you again go and make you nonsense, I'm very sorry to say this. And again, you come with your statement that there should be another verification. Verification for what? If you're a landlord, you're a landlady, and you said your tenant should leave, there's no way of verification again. To verify for what? You already said so. Please leave my home. Why again going to LC? I said, I want to do some verification on this. No. So, you people out there, those who are picking money, I don't know, whether you're getting money or not from the Bararos, shame on you. And do repeat it again, shame on you. When you look at the the populations of Uganda. Around 1962, we were about 5 million. The last census gave us we are about 45 to 50 million. And the size of the land is still the same, but people are multiplying. Population is growing and growing and growing. So we really see that we really welcome this with one heart, with the same brain, but we disagree with those one who say Balalo should stay, and they are blundering, because these Balalos they have already seen in 50 years. For us, we are seeing for today and tomorrow. Where are we going to be? Where are we going to be? In the next 10 years, 50 years? We shall be no more. By the way, I must tell you very clear, and I want to tell this. The Balaos are still few, but look at the kind of arrogancy they have. So which means if the population increases, their population increases, what are we going to expect from them? We shall be squatting, not when standing, not when kneeling. So they have destroyed our culture. When you go to the other side of Lawi, you see a big woman, a matured woman, bathing in an open place, and a young child is seeing. Young children are seeing. That shows that we are really rotten. And I really pity with some of our elected leaders who are hiding. This one, I don't want to talk much about them. The voters are there waiting for them. And I urge people, the voters there, down, that whoever is not talking about Balalo should be voted out completely. And it's going to cost them a lot in this election. If somebody is saying that, oh, we can win this, we can do this, let them wait. And I want to tell President Museveni directly, and this message goes to him. He shouldn't take these things for granted. And those who are supposed to implement, they should do so. Otherwise, no vote for NRM in a Chuli sub-region. I hear last time in his budget reading, he said we should go in for money economy. How can we go into a money economy when our land is going away? And we are talking about we should go in for money economy, yet our land is going away. Which land again are you talking that actually should go in for that yet are being taken? 3/4 of the land are already been taken away. You find only one person occupying 1,700. And this land, they already been bought fraudulently. Maybe 0.01% is correct. Being bought in a procedural way. But nevertheless, we are not tribalistic, but we are saying Balalo must go, and they should go back where they were staying. Because if we continue accepting things, I know money is exchanging hands, and I hear some of them they have gone back bribing, giving money to the people who already bought their land, and they don't have that money completely now, and they don't say, for us we are peacefully staying. The farmers are suffering, and to make matters worse, these people, they say for them they don't know sorghum, they don't know millet. Really, and the way they talk, they look at us as if we are not even human beings. Only that they want to be seen as the superior people. I hear one of the general, I think, Birunji, he has already started evacuating from Balalo Mede. If that one, he has already started doing so, we appreciate. So let others follow. Let others also see. I think that those small balados who have few animals, they should not wait, because by all means they are going to go away. By all means, whether peacefully or forcefully, they will go. And this one goes to all of us actually, youth, elders, women, that we should support. We should welcome this one, this that edition, 100%. So that we shouldn't be here again suffering. Oh, an animal of Balado has eaten 10 hectares of rice of someone. No. And also our leaders, those who think they are wise, please come together and support the local. Otherwise, we are going to be no more. For the issue of charcoal, I still do repeat, the people who are benefiting from this issue, from this charcoal, are the soldiers. Are the soldiers. The evidence. Are here with me. As you know, we have been involved. I have been one of the person who have been advocating for the charcoal banning to be eradicated completely. But for charcoal, you cannot do it away completely, because the government doesn't want to give us a clear pictures what are other alternatives. But we are regulating. But now the soldiers are now taking the advantage of this. When you go to volunteer, they are still doing. Actually, they are just camouflaging. At night, different thing altogether. You carry on this motorbike, they stop you. For you to think the issue of charcoal is terrible. At night, lorries and trailers. So they should stop lying to us or to the public. And then issue of environment. It is for everybody. It's for everybody. When we are now, even one day, one of the Muzungu said, this Aswa river, Aswa dam here, if we keep cutting down the trees, the dam will be no more in the next 50 years, because the water will be dried out, as it already happened in Victoria Falls in Zambia, as you know. So we should keep this. Otherwise, I don't know where we are heading. Sometimes I feel like I should be called somewhere, not even to be called actually, because we don't want to listen to one another. Whereas we are talking in a good way, others are also seeing another way. Let's come together. I do still repeat this. Those who claim that they are leaders, they are elders, the landowners, please give us break. And those who are supporting the communities, the people down there, Raw, Mede, Amoro, Lakang, Patiro, please, you shouldn't be deceived by these people. These guys are making money out of you or from you. For you just be given peanut. And you say, Balalo must stay. You're staying, you're in a good relationship with them. No. Let's see 10 years and 20 years and above. We shouldn't see for today, but we have to see for tomorrow. As I wind up, please, those who are going to implement this, let's take it generally. If you messed up, we shall also bring you out without fear or favor. I'm very happy that CDF is the one is the one who will take charge. I know we'll take action on that. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. We take this to now Honorable Gilbert.